Yeah, no, this is not high school, Ronnie. I work for one lodge, and it's not you.
How did that even happen?
My dad got into some money troubles and turned to your dad for help. Now, I'm working off my old man's debt.
Reggie, it's not too late to switch sides. Fight with the good guys.
No, the bad guys pay better. But I'll help you find your rock, for old time's sake.
Thank you, Reggie.
Drop it, before I drop you.
Stole my blue opal.
I just got one of the cons to spill. Dodger was here talking up some fancy rock, but slipped out before you clown stormed in.
I'll get you the palladium, but I want my father and the others back, and my opal.
Deal.
I'll be in touch.
What was that about?
Reggie, what do you know about my dad and palladium? Colleagues in New York. Names of fat cats with money burning holes in their pockets. Potential investors.
Branching out from jewelry?
I need to start making money, Reggie. Real money. To replace all the funds that Chad lost in his pathetic Ponzi scheme. Funds I'm responsible for, the snake. So I'm getting back into aggressive investment banking.
Don't you have to be on Wall Street to do that?
Common misconception. All you need is two things. This and names, which means time to make it rain. It's 2 o'clock now. If you can turn one of these leads into a sale by the time the stock exchange closes, I'll cut you in.
One client, by 6 o'clock.
The New York Stock Exchange closes at 4, Reggie. Clock's ticking. And get them to pull out of Sodale and invest with us. Reggie, you're a genius.
To you, Ronnie. The she-wolf of Wall Street. So, what happens now?
We take the night off to help Betty and Tabitha. And then we keep doing exactly what we're doing.
He's still in deep with them.
I'll call her.
Actually, let me. While you were at Barnard, we had a thing.
What kind of thing?
You know what kind. You know what kind. Hey, baby. Long time no talk. Yeah. I miss you so much.
Call Reggie. How's Hermosa doing?
A better question. Did she just tell me where the palladium is? The answer is yes. Question is, how do we sell it?
Well, first, we'd have to smelt the palladium down into something new and unrecognizable. I'm thinking Spanish doubloons. Then I'll host an auction, but for that to work, there's one more person we need to bring in on our scheming. How long can she do so without violating regional law?
30 days. Then she must report back to her original branch office. Boom! Mantle the Magnificent for the win. I'm telling you, Ronnie, in 5 years, I'm gonna have the swankiest penthouse in New York City and a killer job on the stock exchange. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven, Reggie. So, how did it go? Did you pass?
I almost passed.
Oh, Reggie. No, I'm so sorry. But don't worry. You can take the Series 7 exam again and you'll be a fully licensed stockbroker in no time.
Yes, or I was thinking we could open a casino here in town.
What are you talking about?
Don't you remember how much fun we had running games at a La Bonne Nuit?
I hold very fond memories of that time, Reggie. But I've decided that after the school year ends, I'm going back to New York.
Really? What about Carrot Top?
Archie and I are no more. He understands that my future's in New York. What's up, Reggie? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, it looks like you're wrestling with a higher-sized problem, am I right? Well, far be it from me to intrude. I thought you might be interested in this smoking gun I managed to acquire.
What's on it?
Irrefutable proof.
I've been thinking about your idea for a casino in Riverdale, and I think we should go for it.
Really? What about New York?
We could go back to New York and be two nameless, faceless traders on Wall Street, yes. Or we could stay in Riverdale and be king and queen of the roost, working for ourselves, calling the shots.
You're preaching to the choir. And I was thinking, maybe we can use Pearls and Posh as a cover.
We may not even have to do that.
All right, can I get...
At the risk of putting the cart before the horse, Reggie and I have an idea for Riverdale. A big idea.
That we think you're really gonna love.
Okay, what is it?
Picture, if you will, a stunning, full-service, white-glove, family-friendly casino within Riverdale's borders, which will provide a slew of new jobs for our residents, as well as a fresh, robust cash flow.
With our expertise and your support, our little town could be the next Atlantic City.
So you're wanting to turn Riverdale into the modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah.
Look, we really appreciate your enthusiasm. It's just that we have traffic lights and potholes to fix first.
Not to mention Pops.
I think what we're saying is that we're intrigued, but how about you bring a full proposal to next month's meeting and we'll take it from there.
Okay, see you next month. How are we looking back here, partner?
Well, it's not the Caesar's Palace, but we'll get there.
Of that, Reggie, I have no doubt.